Hey everybody, Crimson Dragon here. Today we're gonna play some Accident. Uh, Real good game so far from what I played, and everything. That'd be worthy of streaming or recording and everything, posting, seeing what everybody else thinks about this. Um, like I said, I think it's a pretty cool game. So basically what it is, you're a journalist that showed up at these different um, locations around the world. There are accents and stuff like that, and stuff. You put the disc into the computer using the VR set, and you go through the scenes, the accents, and stuff like that. Um, Looking at the people, seeing their injuries, figuring out what their injuries are. Um, Helping those that need the help until the paramedics show up, and then collect evidence to figure out what exactly happened. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into playing. Alright, so now, while you were gone, we've acquired a large pile of data. Fortunately, it's all sorted and properly filed. And it's up to you to figure out what exactly happened after each accident. Don't worry, thanks to this brand new software we've got in your VR headset, it's much more fun than it sounds. What you need to do is put the CD, I know, ancient stuff, right? And of each case into your laptop. Run the software that pops up on your screen and put on the VR headset. After then, from then on, you'll be controlling our heroes right from the moment they arrive at the scene. I have no idea how it works, but if that's not cool, then I don't know what is. The files are already on your desk. But BTW, the first scenario is a tutorial. I highly recommend that you start with this one. Have fun, Mark. I'm assuming Mark is probably like a boss or somebody like that. So, instant accidents, here we go. So, the first one is a virtual crash test lab. Like you said, it's a tutorial. It's set at the virtual crash test lab on June 4th, 2031. So, it's like 10 years into the future or so. The time of day is 11:45. Test subject number 45, and victims are dummy and dummy. So, to tweet. Here we go. Start simulation. You see how it automatically clicks on the start program and everything. We don't have to do that, so that's one step for us that we get to not do. Thanks. Appreciate it. Uh, so now listen to the emergency dispatch and do what they say. They have a lot more experience with accidents than you. Well, yeah, I'm sure they do. They deal with multiple of them pretty much daily and everything. Me, well, once. And that was mine, and that was me being in it. All I know is just pretty much stay there, don't move, until somebody comes. Alright, virtual crash test lab. Love the design of the interior of the car. Very beautifully done. Alright, call the emergency. Call the emergency services. Turn on the hazard light. So, first we get, okay, smartphone. Number, what? Press 1. And then it dials 112. Love this interior of the car. Truck. I think they did real good with it. I think for calling, I'll guide you through this tutorial. For other instructions, look at the video screens. In all accidents, your top priority is to call emergency. Yeah. Fortunately, I can't read these fast enough. I think I gotta check to see if there's an option to slow it down a little bit. Your current objective is displayed at the top left corner. So now we gotta put out the fire. So let's open up the door. The warning sign on the top right is displayed if there is something you need. Come on, give me that. Give me. Alright, now mark the accident. Warning triangle. When helping allow others, these 4 steps: call for help, secure the area, access. See, I can't read those. Now turn off the ignition of the red car. Take so slow. Still, again, the interior of this car. This thing is so well created. Well designed and everything. Alright, check all victims. On the lower left corner of the HUD, you see the icons representing all the victims with their. When a health bar reaches 0, that person dies and the scenario fails. This doesn't count if the victim was already dead before you arrived. To know each health bar belongs to which victim, you need to. Yeah, see, I really gotta check into that. Sir, can you hear me? Looks like a couple bullet wounds. Oh. Okay. That one's breathing. What about this one? Sir, can you hear me? I don't hear no breathing. If you've made a mistake, you can rewind. To do it, press it and hold the rewind button. After a while, you will see a timeline. Wait until the timeline turns back into the desired. This is select the stage and rewind. Alright, I got it. Okay, here we go. Let me see here. Video. Spacebar reflections. Audio. See, I can't. Yeah, we'll do that later. I'm not sure how to word it or anything, but okay, here we go. I'll hold the rewind button until the arrival at the scene. Releasing the body immediately after starting the process will result in returning to the beginning of your current stage. Practice the now rewind time to the previous stage. And bam. top right corner of the hub, you can see icons representing all the victims with their respective health bars. When the health bar reaches 0, this doesn't count if the victim was already dead before your arrival. I know to know which health bar belongs to which victim you need to inspect. Okay. Right, victims who aren't breathing should always be your top priority as long as you're able to help them. Help the victim. Let's get our med kit here. Some grayed out interactions can be enabled. My guy's like tweaking out right now. For some reason my mouse is. Now for the fun part. Alright. 39, 730. You just to discover the cause. In this extra stage, your job is to collect relevant evidence and figure out what happened, basically. So gather all clues, 04. Place this evidence in first position, number 1. I don't think it would be this easy. Second piece of evidence. This is the third piece of evidence. This is the evidence for the last event. Alright, now put the evidence in the correct order. F. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we did it! Dummy, this is just a dummy. Dead. Dummy, this is just a dummy. Also dead. Alright, and if you run out of fire extinguisher, look for another one in the other cars. Most cars have one in the trunk. Awesome. Good to know. Alright, that was fun. Completed. Awesome. Alright, phone's going off, so let's see what that phone wants. Hi. Now that you've finished the tutorial, you can start working on the real thing. Amy has prepared 2 cases for you to solve. Just remember, if you have any problems, you can always redo the tutorial. Mark. Alright, Mark. Much appreciated, Amy. thank you for saving and doing this for us. So, picture the scene. Looks like a car off the side of the road here. Looks like a log crushed the car. Oh, that's not good. Fatal error. Locations in Italy. Date September 4th, 2012. Done at 5:20 p.m. I'm not even going to say the first responder's name, and I'm not going to say the name of any of the victims. And with that, I'm not going to get hurt. Uh, you know, people coming after me and stuff like that. So let's start the simulation. I don't need people saying, "Oh, it's this, it's that, the other thing," and yell at me and everything else. No, I don't think so. If you run out of power extinguisher, yeah, we already know that. Most cars have one in the trunk. Okay, yeah, like I said, we already know that. So, yeah, this one went off road. Hit a tree. Looks like the tree branch went into the window too. Possibility. Ugh. Hopefully it didn't hit the person inside. That would really stink. Nice detail though on the car and the stunning. Oh yeah, dog went right on top of the car. Ugh, busted out a window. Looks like totally destroyed this suspension. Tie rod gone. Door control arm. Yeah, the car rear-ended it. Yeah, just the detail that they did on this, I think, is really good. I think they did real well in the detail of the cars and stuff like that. Even the locations too are real nice. All right, we're here. Let's call emergency. Get them over here as soon as possible. Before give me any more information, make sure that the area is safe. So let's throw in our hazards, get on out of here, and we gotta mark the accident. So let's grab our triangle. Let people know. Yeah, Sally, I got right with you. I gotta mark this location. Dang, we are He-Man. I'm sorry, most triangle kits have at least 2, maybe 3 triangles in them. I don't know why we got each vehicle has only 1. Alright, so now let's turn off the ignition of these cars. Check your exact location and then check all victims. So let's go back in here, see if we got a GPS. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, check all victims. Okay, I'm working on it. Sir, can you hear me? Oh, it hit him. That's not good. Ugh. Open his airways. He's barely breathing. But he's breathing, that's good. What about this person here? Ma'am, can you hear me? I don't know why we're gonna buckle. She might fall out. Okay, she's doing good. Ma'am, can you hear me? Got a wound on the chest. I'm not hearing breathing. Broken neck. Ugh. Yep. I fractured my neck. I'm glad I didn't break it. Really sucked. Sir, can you hear me? I'm not seeing any wounds. He totally broke his neck. He's gonna done for. Uh. So now we gotta help the victims, which is probably this one actually only. So let's get our med kit. Med kit. Utility knife just in case. Alright, if he's hanging onto the branch, cut it down and dress the wound. Don't pull. Okay. Let's cut this. So now we got to open this, get our gloves on, get the knife, cut the shirt. Okay. Then bandage the wound. And then apply some pressure. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, all in all, I think that, like I said, the details on everything is definitely well done. And everything. I don't know how a box knife is gonna cut that tree, but that's pretty. Maybe it's thin, I don't know, but I don't see how it would cut it. So we got a clue here. Arresto turns away from the accident but loses control and hits a tree. Okay. What we got here? Irrelevant. Okay. Trunk is jammed. Okay. What's this here? Pamphlet. Unsecured logs fall off the docking trailer. That's why as truck drivers we're supposed to, yeah, that's what I was. Supposed to check your load and everything. Make sure it's secure. This is the very reason why, right here. No. One of the logs smashes into the car behind. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's jammed. Loose branch gets stuck in the compact car wheel, making it impossible to turn. Okay. Shut this door, don't need it. You don't need that, don't care. We can close the trunk because we don't need it. Locked. Locked. It's fine. Jammed. Oh, alright, well we got all the what we need, so let's push F and piece this together. So let's see here. Loose branch gets stuck. Okay, well we know this caused the accident. That's the start of it. Which ends up hitting the car behind. And then this car could not steer to turn away. And then this one turned but ended up falling Into the ditch. Finish scenario. Success. Alright. Luckily for Aristia, the branch that pierced his chest missed his lung. This and your immediate help ensured that despite a minor infection, his wound healed in a reasonably short time. In a matter of weeks, Aristo returned to work, and the accident became just a minor episode in his life. The log that fell on their car killed. Yeah, I'm not even going to read it. On the spot. He was buried a week later in his hometown after finding out that the truck driver escaped from the scene of the accident. Family sued him and the company he worked for. After a prolonged legal battle, yeah, whatever. Just like her husband died in the moment the log fell on their car. They were buried together by their family. Her son Renzo, 9 years old at the time, was raised by the godfather, and his family later, despite suffering only minor injuries, suffered greatly from the accident. The moment she regained consciousness, she blamed herself for not avoiding the car in front of her, and the image of the accident was stuck in her memory for a long time, causing panic attacks and other uh, PTSD-like symptoms. Despite Gorsuch's therapy, she was never confident enough to drive, I guess. Yeah, drive a car again. Yep. So, there. Interesting. These two end up living. Sadly, these two end up dying. So again, that's why, one, you don't follow too closely behind, trucks, and, oh, here we go. Ugh. Sheesh. This one's already broken. That's messed up. And that's the scene. Ugh. When looking for clues, try to imagine what could have caused the accident. But yeah, that was the first one. That one was it's pretty messed up. Sucks. Like I said, the driver totally didn't secure his load and everything else. The ratchet was loose and stuff like that. And so that's why we always check and escape flatbed trucks here in the U.S. They're supposed to check their loads constantly and everything, because shifting can loosen the straps like you saw in the video and everything. So they like I said, the flatbeds have to constantly check those straps, make sure they're tight and everything, so they don't become loose and their load come sliding off and injuring other people. So that's that. All completed. So let's go ahead and let me see here. No messages. Okay. Let's see if options. These are, yeah, game. English credits. Don't know. Audio. Yeah. No. Video. Yeah, I really wish um yeah, I just need, hopefully they do something that allowed the um allowed the things to last a little bit longer and whatnot. The emergency talk, so you can actually read it. I can't read that fast. I'm only a mediocre reader. I was always a mediocre student in school too. So accidents. Let's do our next accident here. This is a snowstorm. Happened in Russia. Back on March 4th, 2021 this year. Happened at 2:20 p.m. Again, not gonna read these names because I'm not gonna butcher them and be corrected and everything else. Let's just avoid that, and you guys can read them and stuff if you know how to pronounce them. Let me see here. Perform CPR only if the victim isn't breathing. There's no sense of doing it while they're breathing. There's no sense of doing that. But this one looks fun. Snow. Looks like the visibility is poor. That's gonna be great. Especially if we gotta cross the road. Ugh. That's not gonna be fun. Not gonna be fun at all. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game. I really like it. I think the details in it is very good, especially the interior of the cars. They definitely paid a lot of attention to that stuff, and I'm surprised. I was following this game for a little while. Well, not really followed it, but really looked forward to it, and when I saw it and stuff, and decided to see just what it's gonna be like and everything. Thought it'd be a good video to play and everything, good game, and hopefully you guys people would enjoy it too. Yeah. Interesting. So let's go ahead. Call. No signal. That's awesome. Alright, let's get out. And close the door. Now we gotta find a way to get signal here. Alright, trunk's blocked. Door's blocked. Can't do nothing there. That stinks right there. These people don't look all that that young either. So we gotta hurry up and try to get these people to safety. That's blocked. Wow. Alright, let's check. Still nothing. Jeez, I'm crow. Run! Don't hit me! Ooh, phone. What about his? How does he have signal but I don't? I don't understand. Take care, the ambulance will arrive as soon as possible. For now, I will give you instructions on what to do. First, turn off the ignition of all the cars. If you have any warning triangles, place it on the road and notify other drivers. Alright, let's shut you off, buddy. You got any triangles? Be careful when crossing the street. Well, no crap. Jeez, I'm pro. These people just don't want to slow down. Tailgate's locked. Doesn't look like they has anything anyways. Passenger's locked. Alright, let's close this. Hopefully keep you somewhat warm. My car's got triangles, I'm sure. Oh. Run. First aid, fire extinguisher, emergency triangle. Oh, I gotta put it there, huh? Of course, you gotta put it across the street again. Car! She's on crow. Ugh. Slow down, people. Ugh. Alright, check all victims. Sir, are you okay? Can you hear me? Yeah, at the top, if you didn't see it, there's in real life what you would normally do and stuff like that and everything. If you happen to come up to a if you did come to an accident and stuff, what you would do to help. There are countries that have good Samaritan laws and stuff like that that you actually do have to help and everything if you come up to situations like this. Ma'am, can you help me? Can you hear me? Can you help me by staying alive? Please? Alright. This lady, she's not doing so well. She's the worst. But I wanna try and keep these people as warm as possible. Keeping doors closed and windows up and everything. I think that'll help them stay alive longer. Stay away from that road as much as possible. These people scare me. Hey buddy, how you doing? How you doing? You still alive? Still with me? Sir, can you hear me? That was aggressive. He's got a gash on the head. He is breathing though. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, I'll relay that information to the paramedics. So now, we gotta check our location. This thing doesn't work, so we gotta go to our car. I think. Jeez, I'm pro. We're given the location, try to avoid GPS coordinates as they could be imprecise. Use road names and distance instead. Okay. So now, gotta help the victims, protect the victims from the cold. So we protect two of them. Let's get our trunk, get our first aid kit in case we gotta help the guy. Pretty sure that's the one that we gotta help now. He's the only one with the wound. Probably plenty of Frogger there. Sheesh. Sorry, I didn't close your door when I left. Where are you? There you are. I don't know why I closed the door now, but let's help this guy. Put our gloves on. Get some bandages. Dress that wound. This weather can be very dangerous. Put the man in your car. Make sure all the doors and windows are closed. Alright, seriously, I gotta drive this person across the street. It's so much fun. Oh man. Gotta go. Nobody come, nobody come. There's a car coming. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. He is so hurting. Come on. Come on. Stay with me, dude. Stay with me. Stay with me. Get in the car. Get in the car. I know it's not the coziest due to the fact you're tall and the car is very narrow. Alright. Now it's time to gather some evidence. Let's see here what we got. Skid marks. Igor slams the brakes, which locks all four wheels. Don't know how you could tell. They look like tire tracks to me. Don't know how you could tell if he was skidding or not. Let's at the front here. Wrecks shack and crashes his car into the parking shed. Okay, that's number 2. Any cars now? I don't think so. Yeah, emergency vehicles. Let's see here. Here's one. Skid marks. Vadim loses control of his car while changing lanes. Vadim, Batum. Potato, potato. What's this here? Skid marks. Igor manages to control the skid and turn into the parking area. Pretty good considering it's snow and everything else. Venom collides with Michigan's car. Alright. Pickup spins around and slides into a tree. Alright, well that's all of them. Now let's piece this together. So let's see here. Phantom losing control of his car while changing lanes. I think that's number 1. Igor manages to control the skid and slides into the... No. Alright, they collide. Pickup spins and slides into a tree. And then this one here skids and then smashes into. Alright, got it. Nice. Despite losing consciousness after hitting the shed, Igor didn't suffer any serious injuries. The paramedics were able to revive him on the way to the hospital. Okay. During the accident, suffered only minor injuries. Unfortunately, due to her advanced age and overall poor health, her recovery was slow and problematic. With the support of her husband and their children, she left the hospital after a few months. Alright. Vadom's head injury was the most serious threat to his life, colliding with the tree. Crushed several of his ribs, which caused a lot of internal damage, including a punctured lung. Most of these were treated at the hospital. Okay. Okay, well, cool. Alright. All done. Oh, here's the video. Oof. Crazy. Yeah, here we go. Most regions in the world have so-called Good Samaritan laws. Laws designed to legally protect those who help others in distress. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. So that is completed. Alright, good job. Nice. Nice. What we got here? Messages. Hi, how's the work going? Our invaluable Amy has finished 3 more cases. They're already on your desk, Mark. Thank you, Amy. Much appreciated. Way to increase our workflow here and everything, giving us more and more to do. That's great. Profiles. Completed 3 scenarios. The highest score for CPR is 39,730. That's pretty cool. Nice. And we can name this C Drago. There we go. No spaces. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Alright. Well, that's the start. Tutorial, 2 cases, get our feet wet. Let me know what you guys think of this game. I really like it. Very well detailed, especially with the vehicles, interior, the scenery and everything's pretty vibrant and stuff. Desk here is pretty cool, I think. Well created, couple books and stuff and everything. So, but I think I'm gonna call it quits for now, and we will most likely I'm definitely gonna do up another video and everything. Did the next 3 cases and see where it goes from there. So until next time, stay healthy. Bye.